Hey, what's going on, TDs and Beer League? It's time to, it's the nits and the grits of the playoff race. A lot of things are going to get a lot clearer today. Um, just a overview of what's going on in the league. Two familiar sites, Jerry on top of the Genesee and Chrissy on top of the PBR, which typically they are. So they're there. Megan is currently in front of the Milwaukee's best, and Roy, even though suffering only his second loss of the seasons to this guy, that's right. Gotcha. He's still on top of the Genesee division, and he's 3 games up. So with 3 games left, if he wins today, he wins the division. Pretty much going to get the 1 seed unless he has a horrific losing streak to end the season, which doesn't appear likely. But so yeah, Roy's still the number one up there. Jerry and I have the same record in the Genesee and face off today. So whoever wins today's matchup between the two of us has the inside track of winning that division. I currently also hold the top playoff spot at the 5 seed by a game. So everybody else, Ryan is 5-5. He has the 6th spot, only by virtue of points. I would have to go back and check all the head-to-head. I don't have them down, but Chris and Ricky and Taryn, they all have 5-5. So it's I mean, the 5 spot is wide open, but my spot's not guaranteed either. I've only got a game up. After that is BJ at 4-6, who still has an outside chance. Returning champ still has an outside chance, but did not fare well against the Genesee division, losing 2 out of 3, and his fast start kind of petering out, unfortunately. But he's still in it. He could still get a spot there. And then Mike and Dave, both at 2 wins apiece, 2-8. Sorry, guys, you can pretty much both stamp your tickets to the toilet bowl. Although, not impossible yet, not mathematically impossible for either one to get a playoff spot, but they face off today. So the loser of that game, 100% completely out of the playoffs race. So as I said, I'm facing off against Jerry. Pardon me. Oh, it's cough. It's just been brutal. I was sick. Like I said in the feed, we were all sick as a dog. We're all coughing, and it's still like it's just nagging. Awful. Give me COVID back, Jesus. Anyway, so yes, I face off versus Jerry. Ricky's facing off versus BJ. That would, if BJ wins that one, that would tie them up. And BJ would be right back in there for that final playoff spot. Ryan and Chrissy facing off against one another. That will go a long way in determining whether or not Chrissy stays on top of that division. Megan and Chris face off each other. That's the 1 and 2 matchup, so that could end up tied, and then go to points. I think. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I probably should have researched that. I don't remember who won the first matchup. But Roy's facing off versus Taryn. Roy, again, if he wins today, he gets the division win. And then again, Dave and Mike playing each other today. And whoever loses that game, pretty much out of the playoff race, still the winner. It's gonna take a miracle. Gonna take some help. So that's where we stand in the standings. Not an awkward sentence at all. All right. The afternoon matchups will have to include Sunday Night Football, as there are only 3 4 o'clock games. So that's Falcons are heading up to Mile High Stadium to take on the Denver Broncos. Seattle's going to heading out west. Well, they are out west. Heading west, technically, down to San Francisco for that divisional matchup. The big one, the big game today, Kansas City in Buffalo. The Bills do great against the Chiefs in the regular season. It's the playoffs where they get bit in the butt. We'll see if the script is indeed for the Kansas City Chiefs to go undefeated thanks to ticky-tacky bullshit penalty calls in the fourth quarter. We'll see. I mean, honestly, today will go a long way. I mean, I just feel like right now, the way everyone's played the Bills, much better football team despite the record. We'll see. I don't really have a dog in the fight because honestly, if you've ever seen The Dark Knight when Bane blows up the stadium and all the that's if something like that could happen at Orchard Park today, that'd be cool. And finally, Cincinnati tonight, the night game. Cincinnati heading out to Los Angeles. Two teams that surprisingly not the Chargers. I mean, I guess everyone wrote them off. I write them off every year because the Chargers, it's hard to get excited about a team that just does absolutely nothing in the postseason. And Cincinnati, they were supposed to be a lot better. I'm not sure if the Jamar Chase thing. I mean, Jamar Chase has been playing out of his mind, so kind of a snake bit season for Burrow and the boys. But anyway, so yeah, I don't even have to explain it. So I'm not gonna. You know what to do. You know where to put it. That sounded bad. Okay, maybe I will explain it. Your picks. Put your picks in here, there, anywhere. Dr. Seuss it up. All right, guys. Hope you have a great day out there. Stay healthy. Because, I mean, honestly, at this point, with this cough, I might as well just take up smoking again because it's the exact same cough, right? Anyway, all right, guys. Before I pass out from lack of oxygen, I'll just say, go Pats. Great win last week in Chicago. Gotta love it. Hopefully, it'd be awesome if they could get it out, get a win out of playing the Rams today. So we'll see. Drake May's looking great. It is what it is. Maybe we can draft some players. I don't want him to win, maybe eke out a couple more. Save one win for Buffalo. I'd like that'd be nice. But not too many more wins though, because we need that draft pick. Like, look into the future. Like, don't do too much, guys. Don't do too much. All right. Anyway, so have a great day. Go Pats. Love you guys. Be safe out there.